Coming to you from my kitchen with the dishwasher and the sound of Pete eating in the background. And Annabelle fighting Penny for the ball. We are going to unbox a whole box of Fleer 1992 baseball. And this is not... Patrick's here, Desiree's here, and I found out that she knows how to put cards in sleeves, so I'm going to have help with putting cards in sleeves today. So, let's get into it. This is done in one take. This is a sealed box, as you see me cut the seal with my jury rig, everything nice. Of 1992 Fleer. It will cost me a whole $20. It's in pretty decent shape for being old as dirt. I guess it makes me really old. And boy, it's really jammed in there. We gotta set it up like you'd see it in the store, like they intended it.
What is the fancy backlight?
It puts too much light, and then you can't see the cards, so we have to go without the light. Why?
I feel like I'm sitting in the dark.
Yeah, it's kind of dark, but it's really bright here. What happens is he was using a light, but it would put so much light on the cards you couldn't even you have a hard time seeing them. So this is how it would be displayed in the store. I wonder how much they cost. No bubble gum in these. And you can collect, it has these Roger Clemens career highlights. And there's also, we can get a Kenny Lofton rookie and a Jim Thome rookie, are the big rookies in this one, surprisingly. But that's a surprise. Penny's shocked over there. This set is massive. It's over 700 cards for the base set. 700 cards. Wow. And they made over 4 million of each card. And I learned today, not only that, they use different publishers. There's all kinds of error cards. And they've got this green background, but the pictures are great. So first we've got Bill Sampson, never heard of him. Paul Ossenmacher, he played for the... What? We got back-to-back Paul Ossenmachers?
Quality.
That's back-to-back, not very good.
You better go play the lottery.
Tim Leary, Tom Lampkin, and this is going to be a long video because they put in 36 packs in these cards. Greg Hibbard, and they're sticking together. Mike Jeffcoat, that's a weird name. But you get a lot of cards. Ooh, Mark Langston, he was not bad. Kevin Tappan, he wasn't bad. Never heard of that guy. Sean Berry prospect, which is nobody. It's stuck together. Manny Lee, Kurt Young, Dennis Cook, Bill Spires, Zane Smith. That one would have been very disappointing when I was a child.
We don't know half the players in the pack.
I know who the stars were. We got Kevin Elster, Ted Power, John Orton, Mike Boddicker. Oh, Ruben Sierra. There's a good card. Ruben Sierra. Not good enough to put in plastic, but we'll put him up there. Shane. Ooh, Andres Galarraga. That's a good card. Put him up there for now till somebody beats him. Bip Roberts. He's not bad. Dave something. There. Bo Jackson. That's a good card. We got a Bo Jackson followed by... That's even a hard case worthy card.
Hershiser was good.
Oral Hershiser.
I loved him.
And Bo will be safe in there forever. Oral Hershiser.
I'll take that off your hands, thank you.
Here is a Kirby Puckett and Barry Larkin card. This one go on a thing. And Annabelle found the broom. I'll be. Pat Rice,
I thought he was gonna get hit.
Gene Larkin, Ton Stottlemyre.
Is Earl Hershiser still the announcer guy?
He never was.
Yes, he was. No, I thought he did.
Not ever. He was the pitcher.
I know, but I thought then he went on to.
Andy Ashby, only heard that name in a long time. Rob Nichols, Scott Ruskin, Scott Service, a checklist, which is actually better than a lot of the cards we've gotten. Todd Higuera, John whatever, Slammin' Sammy Sosa. Brett Butler. Who we got? Oh, we got Stacey Jones, Bo Jackson, Greg Olson, and Frank Thomas.
Earl Hershiser is a commentator for the Dodgers.
Kenny Lofton rookie card.
Good deal.
It's a Kenny Lofton rookie card.
Oh, you want me to do my thing?
Just these, just slough sleeves.
For these ones?
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty quick draw.
Mike Pagalera, Ken Hill, Kyle Abbott, Jeff Bagwell. Is this a rookie of Jeff Bagwell? I don't know. We got, it's not a rookie, Wally Ritchie, Jeff Bagwell, Bob Kipper. 4 packs in. Don't you wish they had this many cards and cards today? Holy,
It's the same price.
it would be so at the $20. Darren Jackson. Oh, oh, oh. Son of a gun. What is going on here? We got, check this out. We got David Cone, followed by David Justice, followed by Ken Griffey Jr. What is happening? Ken Griffey automatically goes in a slide. That David Justice is really cool. See, it's like a cartoon, and he's holding a tomahawk.
That's neat.
Gerald Alexander, Paul Sereno, he played for the Indians when they did their run. Larry Costin, Al Leiter, he signed a big contract once. Don Pasagua, Daryl Hamilton, Hubie Brooks, Robin Ventura, who was in the best play by Nolan Ryan ever when he took 7 punches to the face. He doesn't get that. And Kelly Gruber. That's my favorite video in baseball of all time.
Yeah.
You ever see it? You never seen it?
No.
Google it.
YouTube it right now.
Nolan Ryan.
Nolan Ryan and Robin Ventura. Nolan Ryan was like 46.
He got into a few fights.
Well, that was the most famous because Robin Ventura was like 25. Jack Morris, Gerald Perry, Dwayne Henry, Wasario Rodriguez, Eric Plunk, he played for the Indians for a while, Rich Rodriguez, Tom Bolton, Hal Morris, Juan Bell, Shawan Dunston, former Indian, Todd Van Poppel, he was a huge prospect that didn't pan out. Luis Mercedes, and we got, what is this? He's upside down for no reason. Dave Smith, Tracy Jones.
Did these not have inserts?
No. Well, yes, they do. We haven't gotten any yet. This isn't like the old stuff didn't have insert. There's Nolan Ryan himself. Derek Bell, Terry Steinbach, Ramon Martinez.
You got a hard case.
No. Not that one. Bill Landrum, Charlie O'Brien, Chris Hoyles, Joel Skinner. We're not going to mess around. He was a coach. He did. Kelly Downs, Brett Saberhagen again. Man. Dale Murphy. Is it that Dale Murphy? It is that Dale Murphy. What is going on? Tom Glavine. Wayne Kirby. Mark Leiter. Frank Viola. Paul Gibson.
Did you find it? Was it spectacular?
It's spectacular.
He's mind blown. Took his breath away.
He should be.
Nolan's the man.
Nolan Ryan. Nolan Ryan was in his 40s, and he is. Dave Woodfield, 400 home runs. We got to insert. Danny Darwin. Man, come on. Nolan Ryan.
He doesn't trust me to touch the Nolan cards.
Well, I do trust you.
Mm-hmm.
Wade Boggs, He can go up there. I like Earl Hershiser. Doug Jones, Mike Stanton, Mike Rumlinger, Ryan Sandberg. Prayers are with him, and we got our insert, which is Roger Clemens career highlights. Number 11, Prime of Life. Man, this is annoying. Another checklist. Kevin Mitchell, Jay Buhner.
This guy looks old.
Huh?
He looks old.
Not then he wasn't.
Oh, he looks old in this picture.
People looked older back then.
Oh.
That season Elway won his first Super Bowl. They had him in the retirement home. He was 37. And we thought he was old as heck. Albert Bell!
Joey!
Yeah, don't call him Joey. He didn't like that. Randy Reddy. He's always ready, I guess. Terry Pendleton, lead leaders. Paul Abbott. Never heard of him. Look, we got back-to-back Pete and Carglio. Can we get back-to-back Ken Griffey Juniors? Tony Phillips. Boy, this is a lot of cards.
I just gonna say the same thing.
It's a whole lot of cards. We're only on the third row. We got another insert. Greg Maddux, followed by our insert, which is Will Clark. A Will Clark All-Star, 13 of 24. Kerry Lansford, Mike Fitzgerald. We're either going to get through this or die of boredom. Jose Reggio, Matt Knox, Jose Melendez, Jack Doherty, Wally Joyner, Kenny Rogers. You got to know when to hold them. Todd Zeal. Back in the day, some of them cards we'd be putting to sleeves, but not today. Vince Coleman. He wasn't bad. Howard Johnson. John Ramos. Kevin Apier. Jeff Russell. Jim Thome rookie card. There's a Jim Thome rookie card. You can put it in a hard case. Ivan Calderon. He said, I didn't trust you. I gave you the most expensive card we're going to pull out of here. Right there.
Biting my fingernails.
Edwin Nunez, whatever. Carlton Fisk. It just goes in plastic. A soft one. And Willie Banks. You want to open one, Patrick?
I think you should. You probably know more about these guys than we do.
No.
This was the year we were heavy into it. And honestly, that year, I hated these cards.
I was 10.
I was 10. I was 12, 13. Roger Clemens. That gets a heart. Look at that! Double Rogers!
Back to back.
Back to back!
Is it the same card even?
Heck yeah, it is.
Does he go hard too?
He goes into a top loader. Dave Winfield. That gets a soft cover. Cal Eldred, prospect. Dwayne Ward. Mr. Dave Stewart. He gets a soft thing. We're making a bunch of videos today. And this is the one that they least want to see. Kurt Stillwell. Larry Walker. That gets all. Jose Carlos Baerga. Brett Barber BB. Barber BB.
Back when they had checklists.
Pete O'Brien. Yeah, they don't do that anymore. Well, people don't like him. Eddie Money. Eddie Murray.
Did the checklist count? I lost that one.
Did what?
Did checklist count as part of a card?
Yes.
Hmm.
That's people don't like him. Some of them are worth money now
Yeah.
because everybody threw them away. Lance
Or we used
Johnson,
them. They're all marked up.
Ed Sprague. And the next card is a sad story. Any example I use when they tell you have to eat healthy. Daryl Kyle. Look him up. I'm pretty sure he's the guy that had a heart attack at like 29, 28. This might be his rookie card too. He was an outstanding picture. I think he's the one that had a heart attack. Watched a guy open one of these earlier, and he got a Steve Olin and didn't even mention it. It was like, Kirby Puckett! He got well, he pulled a Steve Olin. Steve Olin died with record setters, Ricky Henderson. They died in that boat accident with Charlie Nagy.
Yeah.
Harold Baines, who's in the Hall of Fame, and we don't know why. Well, I guess he had good average. Bob Ojeda, Greg Vaughn, John Smiley. Boy, we liked his card. Daryl Boston. Charlie Nagy. I was just talking about that Steve Olin. Charlie Nagy was in the boat with Steve Olin and Tim Cruz, and he's the only one that survived. John Burkett, Danny Tartable, Darren Dalton, Scott Erickson, Jarvis Brown, Andy Allen, Allenson, there's a lot of cards. Rick Honeycutt, Dan Pasqua, Daryl Hamilton, Stan Belinda, Hoobie Brooks. There's another Robin Ventura. Kelly Gruber. Another Kelly Gruber. Todd Bezinger. Jason Grimsley. Wilson Alvarez, rookie no-hitter. Huh. That's kind of neat. Jeff Gardner. Ron Grant. Rick DeLuca. Sid Fernandez, and a checklist. We'll probably do this in 2 parts. That way we can take a break from this, and we'll do half of this and go to take a break and film something else. And then come back at the end, because this is a lot. Lloyd McClendon. Bo Jackson. Oral Hershiser. Boy, that happened the last time. What? It's the same pack.
Their card shuffler didn't work too hot.
Because we got this one right after that. Huh. It's the same doggone pack. What? Another Todd Stottlemyre. Oh, Jim Abbott. If you know who Jim Abbott is, he was phenomenal. He only had one hand, and he would switch to the glove in his pitching motion. It was incredible. Xavier Hernandez, did you know that? Joe Scott, come on, blah, blah, blah. Benito Santiago. Ellis Burks. Ellis Burks came to the Indians, and that's all he heard about. It was his bad knees. Bill Doran. Dave Johnson. After this pack will be the halfway point, and then we'll reset, start something new, because Patrick's falling asleep. Because these are really boring him to death. Because the exciting cards are behind this. We've got the Igniters. Paul Molitor, Brett Butler. Chris Cron, never heard of him. Denny Nagel. He was around for a while. Scott Bales. Steve Finley. Godfather. Bernie Williams. The Indian. Yankee great. Greg Harris. I didn't like him because he's a Yankee. Jeff Reed. Rich Gedman. Frank Castile. Old Brooke Jacoby. Darren Lewis. And Mike Mussina. And I think that counts as a rookie. I don't know. There's Mike Mussina. And that's going to be it for now. We'll show you what we got so far. The really good ones. Well, the ones that I like. We got Will Clark. The Roger Clemens highlights. Nolan Ryan. He can go back there. Oral Hershiser. Ken Griffey Jr. Yeah, he can go over there. Bo Jackson. The Jim Thome rookie. I'm actually going to send this one in to get graded. And this one. The Kenny Lofton. And a checklist. Oh. And Double Rogers. Catch you all later. Come on back to watch the rest of this box. See ya.